Hello and welcome, I'm Kyle, and this is Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. Today we are back in the Warrens to try and kill the Swine God. Got two occultists with me, one's kind of set up more for damage, one's set up for more debuffs. And obviously these two guys in the front are set up to dish out the damage, and Blanky here also has a heal spell. So hopefully we'll be able to get through here and find this swine fairly soon. We do have an opportunity to camp. I'm just going to make my way through the center of the room of the dungeon here. And we're going to ignore that. Oh, I guess not. Okay, that was a close call. Because that could have brought out a very nasty animal. Alright, these guys are, they're all battle hardened, so they've got tons of quirks that make them do all kinds of stuff that we do not want them to do. So, you know, we'll have to deal with that. We're going to keep the light up so that we get scouting. Which we don't. And we're just going to move on. Now the problem is we can run into the swine god like super quick. Without being able to camp first. Alright, we do get a map, which is awesome. So that should reveal everything. Except for the corners. Nice. Okay, so the pig, he's in one of these corners, right? Alright, so we're about to head into a battle room with treasure, and then we'll go from there. Did I know that trap was there? Not sure if I did or not. Let's see what we have in here. We got the surprise on him, which is awesome. So here's what we'll do. He can stab, so we're going to do that as often as we can. Stun this guy. Stun this guy. Just going to buy us a turn to do some damage, and we'll hit with the Abyssal Artillery in the back row. Wow, that did hardly any damage. I brought plenty of medicine to kind of deal with all this stuff as it comes up.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Ideally, we want to just get to the boss in good condition. And hopefully the boss won't be that much trouble. Swine God has been a typically easy boss. Alright. See if we can just get a kill. Not yet. Let's do another Abyssal in the back row. And one more.
Continue the onslaught.
Okay.
Destroy them all.
Let's do Zealous. Maybe we'll kill the Heaver.
Press this advantage.
Perfect.
Give them no quarter.
Alright, no one really needs a heal. I was gonna say I would love to see a dodge right there, and I did. This big dude is just sticking around way too long.
Maintain the offensive.
Alright. Hit him with the pistol. Take all of this. I didn't bring any keys, so we're going to leave that alone. Debuffs have worn off. No more scouting. Combat this way. Let's I might go up here and, well, we've already scouted that. I'm going to go here to this middle room. We know we can camp there if we make it through. And then hopefully we'll get another scouting. To keep the light up, I want to keep stress very low. We'll leave that moonshine. Actually, yeah. They freak out. Oh. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work too well, did it? Alright, yeah, so this Minotaur dude has to be stunned and debuffed like crazy until he's dead. So we're going to debuff him, lower his damage. Started to get an attack in on him.
A dizzying blow.
That's nasty.
Body and brain.
Alright. Try and stun him. He resisted. Nope. He just resisted. That knockback does a knockback and a stun, so. God, he's so beefy too, is the problem with him. Alright. So we're going to debuff him again. So we should be okay if we get hit by his... He does a spear attack and it's pretty nasty. Alright, he's going to need a heal. He's on death's door, right? Yeah.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Alright, so we do have to heal him. We got a huge heal. Let's get another stun in. His stun is gone, so let's try it again. Or his stun resistance is gone, I should say. We're definitely going to need a camp after this. Start working on the back row here. Let's do that again. Got a kill, so the stress will stop coming in. Alright. Extra damage versus stun, so we'll take that. Still got his debuff. Let's debuff him again because it's only for one more round. That's a stun. You resist it though. Let's just hit this guy. Nice.
And power.
Damn, this dude has almost as much health as a boss. It's ridiculous. And just prot through the roof. Alright, so he retreats. That's good for us. I mean, we can't hit him, but... Can we stab him back there? We can. We'll hit him with a Abyssal as well. Alright. Yeah. It's not as bad as it could be, though. Alright, so we can stun him again. We could probably just kill him, though.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Let's pull him forward. Toss out a heal. And I hope we get some scouting after this.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Take the gold and the gems. No scouting. I'm gonna camp though. And go north afterwards.
Gathered close.
Yeah, I think we'll eat this
tenuous
food.
firelight, an uneasy companionship.
Alright. So we have a couple of debuff removers. So Stand Tall does it, and so does Dark Ritual. Both cost 4. Reduces Torchlight by 100, so we don't want to do that one. We'll do this. And then we want him to have... This is how we do it. I'll take on the stress to give him dark strength. And I'll undo his stress. I only have one left, and I don't think anything costs one. So we'll rest.
The light, the promise of safety.
And go north. Anyway, haven't had much time to chat a little bit, but I hope you guys are all doing all right.
Glittering
I went to the
trinkets and baubles. Pouring blood.
Come on, dude. I went to the dentist this morning. Clean bill of health from there, which is always good. And then immediately after getting my teeth cleaned, I went and bought some donuts. Just coated them right back in sugar. Alright, so the boss isn't here. Got some spiders to deal with. Not too bad. They can poison us and do all kinds of nasty things to us, but hopefully we'll be alright.
Well struck.
Take that all day long. You know what I'll do? I'm just going to heal him up. Oof. It's a good thing I did, because he would have died.
Decimated.
We might be able to get this second one with the Zealous. Perfect. Alright. Just heal yourself, man. Let's just cap everyone off. Or not. You know, whatever. Just kill this thing.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Brought plenty of stuff like that, so... Alright, we're gonna go, I guess, to the bottom now. Just wasting these combat bonuses from camping, which is annoying. But that's how the game works, right? And now we'll just go all the way around the bottom of the basement until we find the boss. Bottom of the dungeon, not basement. Just keep light up.
In radiance, may we find
Oh, I knew that
victory.
trap was there too. And I just walked right into it. Come on, man. Alright, here he is. So we know... Basically, don't kill Wilbur. Right? Like, that's the name of the game. He marks us, which is fine. So we're going to debuff him.
A decisive pummeling.
Nice to get a crit out of that, I gotta say. Yeah. And we're just gonna have to beat the crap out of him before he beats the crap out of us. He's got 145% stun resistance, so...
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
I guess it's like a stun. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say. Yeah, we'll give them a heal. In case they get marked again. And they do. Alright. Just keep working our way through them. Big hits like that'll work. And then we heal them up. If we get stunned, we don't get to heal though, right? So one of us got stunned. So heal him. Nice. Marked again. Alright, so why don't you heal him? Just for, not probably quite enough, but here it comes. Yeah,
As life ebbs,
just barely not
terrible
enough.
vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Alright. They'll go to death's door again. Yeah.
Grievous injury.
That's alright.
Palpable fear.
Yeah. It's a little brutal. Oh.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory
Okay.
and gold.
Let's debuff him again. Probably should have been paying attention to that a little bit better.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Sorry, I'm not talking much. This is a little intense.
Exposed to a killing blow.
So we get wild flailing. That could kill him. I just don't think we're going to get this done.
Facing the abyss.
Unless he becomes like... Nope. Even worse. Oh man, this is so brutal. I'm tempted to just leave.
More
Yep.
blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go through 113 damage. 9 at a time. This could kill him. Yeah, alright, we're leaving because
Dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
wow, these bosses, look at that. Holy cow. He became stalwart. Doesn't
Many
heal him though.
fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
Oh, come on. We gotta get out of here. I need my turn.
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
Okay. We'll just get rid of the... Here, just eat this food, man. Can we stack some torches and then use... Yeah, whatever. Alright. And we're getting out of here. Oh, man.
We fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
Well, at least the narrator's encouraging. I don't feel very encouraged. Like, I definitely feel like I'm hitting a wall in this game. I've hit this wall before, and I thought I knew how to overcome it. But man, these bosses are just ridiculous. It's got to be like trinket stacking, right? Like, you got to just stack prot on trinkets on boss
There
missions.
is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Alright, so Campbell had his disease cured, and so did Malbis. We lost 3 people, 3 of our level 6s, so we are back to having just 2 level 6s. At least this time I do have a couple of level 5s along the way, and some level 4s, but man, these bosses are terrible, and I haven't even got into the darkest dungeon yet. So I'm gonna have to like do some reading, kind of like look around, maybe see what I can do as far as trinkets go. Maybe stop focusing so much on damage on everyone. Maybe give one person a damage trinket and give everybody else prot trinkets, so that we can keep them alive. Because I don't know, that fight seemed, I thought, very doable for, you know, the first half of it. But then after that, we just went off the rails there. So apologize for another boss fight without a victory. I'll keep trying. I'll keep learning. I hope you'll keep watching. That's going to do it for this episode. I will see you all next time.